everyone. I'm about to step into therapy, which is always really hard, unpacking everything. So I thought I'd open some toys before I go in. These are Sumikko Gurashi like gachas that I got at a little gacha machine. I don't know the names of any of the characters, and I'm not familiar with this line of toys at all. I think it's by San X. The only thing I know I like is like the potato looking tempura characters, because like food, it's adorable and it looks like food. It looks like toys that I would really like a storyline that I would really like, which is why I've stayed really far away from getting to know it, because they've got a lot of really cute remix sets that I've been able to resist just by saying like, I don't know the characters, you know, I don't want to buy something if like they're all serial rapists or something. And so I've been able to resist it. But these were in the gacha machines, and it was on a day when I really needed some retail therapy, and they were really cute. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get these. But I'm really hesitant about getting to know the story, because what if I love it and then I'll just want to buy the whole thing. So they open, and it's supposed to have a friend and a costume. And so let me get the little, this looks like just a warning, just like the manufacturer warning. Oh my goodness, and it does have a little friend and a costume. Okay, so he closes back up. He, she, not super sure. They close back up. And look at how sweet that is. It's a little, I'm assuming, shrimp tempura. And then this guy has like a little headpiece so he can dress up like a shrimp tempura. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. All right, so it just goes right here. And it fits perfectly. Okay, so he's holding his little shrimp tempura buddy, and then he's got a little costume to dress like it. The food one is the one that I like the most, anything that's food themed. So this is a dangerous toy line for me to get to know, because just merely because like I like food themes, and it would be best if I didn't I'm not super sure the correct, like if there's a front ways or back ways to do this. Okay, so it's snapped in. I don't like the way that fits. Maybe that's the back way. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Look at how cute that is. Yeah, it's, I mean, the more I look at them, the more I'm like, the story is going to be wonderful and I'm going to want all of them. So don't read the story. Does anyone ever do that? Just like not do something that you're like, I'm like, I know. I had a friend who tried every kind of recreational drug, and it's my, I didn't do drugs, but it's my understanding that drugs are kind of like allergies. Like either your body reacts to it or it doesn't. Like sometimes your body will have no reaction, and so some drugs are very not, like you could try it and you'd be like, nah, that's fine. Like it's not addictive to everybody. Like you have to have like an addictive reaction to it. Another thing, bunch of random stuff inside. And so he had tried, you know, he tried a bunch of recreational drugs at a bunch of parties, and they were fine. He was like, it's fine. And he was not addicted to any of them. And then one day he was at a party and he tried, oh, it's a little tapioca, like a ube tapioca, and a little hat. One day he was at a party and he tried heroin or cocaine, one of those two. And he tried it, and he came back to me and he's like, Judy, I can't have this drug. And I was like, why? Is it terrible? Like, did you have like a really terrible reaction to it? And he's like, no, it like legitimately on this drug, it was the best moment of my entire life, and I just know that this will be like an addiction problem. And like I like to this day, like I've had, you know, children, I've gotten married, and I've never felt anything as good as when I took that drug for like, I don't know, an hour. And I was like, oh my God, Howard. Yeah, like good for you. Walk the fuck away. So I feel like, I mean, that's a terrible example, but I feel like that's what would happen if I like really read into Sumikko Gurashi, I'd be like, this is something I really like. I must own all the things, and it would be over for me. This one's interesting because it's got like a little thing in the center because there's a little bar where it connects. And this one, obviously, this goes front because the bow is front there, so that's like way more obvious. That's so adorable. These are really, really cute. I mean, who couldn't love these? They're so cute. Oh my god, these are cute. Okay, and then on that gotcha, I had one more, which is this tiny one. I've never, first, when I was in high school, I was really, really scared of needles. At the time that drugs would have been really important or accessible to me, and peer pressure would have been a big thing, I had a huge fear of needles that I could not get over. So I like never got into, not because like I was judgy or I didn't want to, because I love vices, like I collect a bunch of toys for happiness, but I just like at the time drugs were readily available to me, I did not want to wake up with a needle in my arm, and I was so scared that everything would lead to that. I was like, I'd smoke a joint and then wake up with a needle in my arm. So I was like, I stayed way the crap away from drugs and even alcohol, because I was like, I'm gonna get drunk and wake up with a needle in my arm. And so because I have like, I make bad choices. So I'd be like, drunk me would be like, sure, let's do it. And then I'd like wake up and have a needle in my arm. So it was, you know, good for my parents. It's not like they instilled this thing to me. This is so cute. They look like existential dread animals. Look at how cute that is. It's like an existential dread, like tiny little fox. And these gotchas have such cute details. Even the footprint is there. So I really like these. These are adorable. It's this one. I don't think it's a kitsune, but it's a little gachapon. I was really going for that whale because I think it's funny that a whale is sitting with existential dread, but I'll go back for some more. These are really fun. Anyway, time for therapy. I will see everyone later. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day.